This is Chris. Chris was procrastinating. During his scrolling on social media, he saw content about a new discovery of dinosaur bones with its age determined.
I wonder, how does the scientists estimate the age of the dinosaur bones? Are they using magic? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Ouch! Who are you?
Hi, I am an archaeologist and welcome to today's lesson. Today, we are going to learn how does the age of dinosaur bones determined. Before we learn how math goes behind this question, first, we need to know what is radioactive decay. Radioactive decay is the process where unstable nuclei lose energy by emitting radiation in the form of particles or waves, which alpha ray, beta ray, and gamma ray. This is the formula used by the archaeologists to estimate the dinosaur bone ages. A on this formula represents the number of nuclei remaining after time. A0 represents the initial number of nuclei. E is a constant called Euler's number. Lambda is the decay constant and T is time. This is what the graph of the formula looks like. The curve shape on this graph depends on the value of the decay constant, which is lambda in this formula. If the value of the decay constant increases, the slope of the curve becomes steeper. That means the nuclear decay is faster. However, if the value of decay constant is decreasing, the slope is gentler. That means the nuclear decay is lower.
Alright, enough with that. Show me how to estimate the age of the dinosaur bones.
Great! To estimate the age of dinosaur bone, scientists don't directly date the dinosaur bone age, but they will date the age of the surrounding volcanic ages layer on the fossil. To do this, they will use uranium-lead method. First, they will find out the remaining number of uranium atoms in the ash layer where it will be useful for the estimation. After they find out the number of uranium atoms remaining, they will use it to get the number of lead contained in the ash layer by subtracting it with the initial number of uranium atoms. Now, let's say uranium-238 contained inside the ash. Then scientists will recognize lead-206 as the product of decay because lead-206 is the daughter atom of uranium-238 after decay happened. To calculate the age, we need to derive the formula first by finding the ratio of the number of lead-206 daughter atoms to the number of uranium-238 atoms. As mentioned before, we can get the number of lead-206 atoms by subtracting the initial number of parent atoms to the remaining one, because the number of daughter atoms is the number of decayed atoms from the parent atom. Then we can calculate the ratio by dividing with the remaining number of parent atoms and continue adjusting the formula by using a little bit of algebra to find the time. And congrats, we have already derived the formula. To estimate the age, let's say the scientist found 6% of the ratio, and using the decay constant of uranium-238, which is 1.54 times 10 to the power of 10 per times, then we already determined the age. Easy, right?
Wow, how beautiful mathematics is it?
Yes, that's right. Mathematics is more than numbers and formulas. It is powerful human knowledge that shapes the way we live. Believe it or not, mathematics is the foundation of every human step to develop this world, from groundbreaking research to life-changing innovations that make our life easier. That's all for today. Goodbye.